Alright, in this week's Creatures of Sonaria update, we have a new creature called the Permacham. This is a monthly special and a tier 5 as well. And you can see here the Christmas event will be coming in just a week. So yeah, let's check out the new creature. Alright, so here we are spawned in as the Permacham, and immediately I notice it's got a much bigger right arm. It looks like a giant ice spike, and it doesn't seem to have any hands or fingers on that giant arm. The rest of the build kind of reminds me of a gorilla, especially with the longer forelimbs and the shorter hind limbs. The head itself kind of looks like a polar bear, but then it's got like a lot of fur on its neck. Take a look at the stats here. It's got over 1,000 health already and does about 80 damage, which is pretty good. It is a tier 5 huge creature, and you can see it'll get a lot bigger. And we already weigh 4,500 pounds. And as for abilities, let's see, we got the Frost Nova and the Earthquake ability already. Alright, so if we check out some of this guy's animations, here's the walk. And here's the run. We'll check these out again once I'm fully grown. And the attack is going to be just waving its ice arm. The aggro. And the cower. Alright, so we're at the Oasis. We are nowhere near fully grown, so we're probably not going to do that well. But if we find like a smaller creature, I want to see how well this guy performs. There's a bunch of bigger creatures up there. Maybe we'll try to fight them once we're fully grown. And I think I see some... Oh yeah, this guy is the same creature as me. This is another Permacham. He's picking up a large mud pile for some reason. I don't think this guy's fully grown. Maybe he's like juvenile or something. Oh, okay, so I think this is what it looks like when it is fully grown, the Permacham. I think that's the rest pose. Yeah, this is what it looks like when you lie down. Here, wait, what is this? It's a frost alligator? But you can see once it's fully grown, it'll grow tusks and everything, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try to find someone to fight, preferably not anything this big. Maybe this like Korthos over here. Although these guys are probably going to jump me if I fight them. I think this is a juvenile Kendall. What if we just attack him? Okay, wait, actually that's a bad idea. We're doing less damage because I think he weighs more than us. Holy, wait. Yeah, we really overestimated ourselves here. He like hit me twice. I am still a baby. I forgot. I thought the Kendall would be also a juvenile. I guess he is just a lot stronger at this point, but yeah, this is over. We're just dead now. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Alright, this time we are back as a fully grown Permacham, and this thing is pretty big. Not quite as big as the Cavortis here. Wait, are they fighting? It looks like they're fighting. What if we like third-partied here? The Cavortis and the kaiju looking monster that I forgot the name of. What if I just like third-party them? What happens? 400 damage. Okay, we're kind of cooking. Okay, wait, is he not hitting me? I'm like still at full health somehow. Holy, what is happening here? Okay, he's finally starting to do damage. We're doing like 400 damage per hit though, which is pretty good. Yeah, we might be cooked here. I think they were fighting each other. Or are they both fighting me? I can't really tell. Okay, yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. That was not a good idea, just jumping in right there. Alright, now we are back. Yeah, let's go fight at the Oasis now. See a Korthos there. That guy is not fully grown, so we should be able to take on him no problem. He's approaching me. That's good. We should weigh more than him, right? So we should do double the damage. Oh yeah, you stand no chance, bro. You're not fully grown. Hold on, he's trying to tail ride me. Holy, we did 1,000 damage to that guy. I think it was a smaller. Yeah, we killed him. Okay. Then we killed a small guy too, did we? Kill this bird. Kill this bird. Oh wow, we just wiped all of those guys out. So yeah, looks like this guy is really strong. Just don't jump in the middle of a bunch of tier 5s and you should be fine. I should be glad that my fellow Permachams did not attack me. Now that we're fully grown, let's check out some of the animations. So here's going to be the aggro, which will probably look a lot cooler. Yep, it's got the tusks now. And a lot of spikes on its back. It's even got like a tail. I don't think it had a tail when it was a baby. Here's the cower animation. Here's the sit pose. Oh, it's got like a idle animation there. It was like sharpening its tusk with its giant claw there. That was pretty cool. And the rest pose. Now let's hear the sound effects for this guy, starting with 7. And now 8. Next is 9. And 0. And now let's take a look at the stats real quick. So we have about 7,000 health, maybe slightly less. And we have 530 damage. That is a lot of damage, even for a huge creature. We weigh 30,000 pounds. So this guy is a pretty big creature in weight as well. And the stamina is not the greatest, but it is a tier 5. So it makes sense. And here's the mud roll animation, where it uses its left arm to put mud on itself. Also, ooh, wait, what's going on with this guy? Is he trying to chase me? I think I can outrun him, right? Is he actually trying to chase me? What is happening? If he is, I'm down to fight. Or is he going? Is he going the other way? Why is he chasing me? Does he just really want to fight? Okay, I guess he just really wanted me dead. Okay, let's see who would win here. I think he might outweigh me, so he'll do more damage. Okay, let's see. I think he can like tank me, I'm pretty sure. He has a lot more health than me, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I can beat him. That might be GG's. Yeah, we lost to this guy, but that's fine. Alright, that's going to be about it for this video. Overall, I think the new creature, the Permacham, is really, really strong. It does a lot of damage. It only has 2 abilities though, which is the Frost Nova and the Earthquake. So to get this guy, as mentioned before, it is a monthly special. All you gotta do is go to your missions, and then you'll see it right here. And most of these missions are pretty easy, like logging in for 10 days, nest or be nested 50 times, and finding 10 Explorer tokens might be a bit challenging. But then it does the thing where it tells you to do weekly missions twice. And if I go to weekly missions, it tells you to do the daily missions 3 times. Then if I go to daily missions, it tells me to do region tasks, which are more missions. So yeah, it might be a little tedious to unlock the Permacham, but I think it is a pretty cool creature, and the tasks aren't insanely hard. Comment down below what you think of this week's new creature, and I'll see you all in the next one.